see the game last night? Holy shit, is that?
Right, now.
It's Gordon Ramsay. You see that behind
Listen
us?
up. You got 1 hour. And use this. Pick ingredients. And fuck off. One at a time. And yeah.
Oh, let me explain it because this wasn't explained very well. So, Gordon Ramsay just came in with a box of ingredients. So what we're gonna do is have a cook-off, me and Alec, and see who. We're gonna pick ingredients until all the items are gone, one at a time, and we gotta use all the ingredients, and we're gonna make the best.
Like meal. Like a dessert, a main and a side.
Fun fact for today. Tommy, look up a fun fact for today.
We
I mean,
snowboarded
Gordon
for
Ramsay.
the first time as roommates.
hell
It
no.
was such a good moment of bonding and friendship, and
That fun fact sucked. Tommy's could think of a better one. Did you know that on this day, 1773, Captain James Cook became the first to cross the Antarctic Circle?
Wow. Bloody magnificent.
Coin
Right.
flip.
Now. You got 1 hour. And make 3 dishes.
Like a
Main
main.
dish. Dessert. Something else.
Yeah, he only has to use what he picks, and you can use up to 5 other ingredients that you might need to fill out your meal that might be in your cabinet.
You got croissants, you got pepperoni, you got cheese.
Ooh, solid
pita
pick.
bread.
Can you take the cream cheese? I feel like you can make a good dessert with this. I hope Alec takes the bacon because I don't want to cook that. What goes with cream cheese?
Peanut butter.
Did you say the original butter and garlic?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I
I
said.
don't want to cook the bacon.
It's gonna be
Just don't cook
I'll take that later though.
croissant.
One for the team, you know.
Chocolate.
Slightly too soft.
I need some meat for the dessert, so I'm gonna have the pepperoni.
Garlic.
Paul's really
He's
good
been eyeing me the whole time. Is that baby food?
This is the better of the 2 baby foods.
Pepperoni. We got the pizza. We got the chocolate. Time to make a pizza.
Almost could have made a pizza. Cherry vanilla yogurt.
Garlic is going in
Complete the
there.
pizza.
Pretzels.
This doesn't fit anything that I have, but I want to make some noodles.
Beans.
Vile baby
Honestly,
food.
I just want to eat some of these, so I'm just gonna take it.
Freaking.
I've never had spam before.
Want to have a mound bar?
You need something for dessert. You don't got any dessert. Take some chicken gravy.
I'll grow wings.
The onion, I guess.
It's so much darker than
Yeah, I can make it work.
Oh, last pick. So sad.
Whoa, what the fuck? This is cat food. What baby are you?
Oh, buddy, that's rancid.
Why are they in logs?
Looks like when there's a ransom in the mail and it's someone's finger.
Take your ingredients and cook off.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm contestant number 1.
Don't start it.
I'm putting unrelated ingredients
I
away.
haven't even started recording yet.
This is for when I win.
I'm gonna start.
This is a snack to bribe the judges. Shut up! Don't. You didn't hear anything, buddy. Pal. I'm gonna share this with everybody. It's from Poland, and by that I mean a Polish store in Chicago.
I'm gonna start with the pizza first. This is obviously the only thing I got for bread. So we're gonna start with this. This is the crust for the pizza. So the annoying thing about these is it's in little like triangles. Which
Right. What do we got here?
We're making the pizza dough.
Because when you panicking, putting every little thing away. Even if it looks like it belongs in the kitchen, it's all going away.
We're gonna start by prepping this onion.
Plain pepperoni.
Hi.
To do that when I was going to his house and his mom made make your own pizzas, kind of like yours.
The idea is we're creating a topping for these in sort of an open-faced sandwich sort of thing.
Bad.
With cheese, bacon, potatoes, onions. Holy combo of
Definitely gonna use
yummy.
peanut butter in this.
And also maybe one banana pepper in there to use the ingredient.
Gordon,
Garlic.
Garlic.
do you have any thoughts about how it's going so far?
No.
I'm not sure who's gonna win this thing, but I know who's gonna lose. No, it's us because we have to eat it.
Okay. This dough, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I don't think it was meant for pizzas.
That was dough. No?
Dough is dough. We got some pizza sauce. We'll add that to the pizza. Okay. Yeah.
Swiss cheese pizza.
Alright. I should probably cut this up in little pieces, but I honestly think that will be just fine.
He's gonna turn this into his dessert too.
Hey, you
So
know,
I'm realizing that there's not enough cheese, so we're gonna add another one on top. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
Chose that, honestly.
oh, noodles cook a little different.
I'm gonna go ahead and dice these potatoes into a pretty small dice. My main dish is made to impress, I think, but I am a little bit worried about my side dishes.
The taters.
Okay, so the pizza I think is ready to go in the oven. We're up. We're gonna put it there. Now I'm gonna work on the dessert. I'm gonna start with the crescent rolls. Okay. So right now we're making the dessert.
I'm gonna make something potatoes.
We're going to wrap up the
I would
tasty
roast them, but that takes
dessert
too damn long.
things into the crescent.
Dude,
You know, like-
you could literally make something like
So
this.
obviously we can have some of these in here. That's,
Combo of
we're definitely gonna need some peanut butter in this.
and
That's
also,
gonna tie this whole
make that
thing
banana
together.
pepper in there.
Paul, give me a spoonful of that peanut butter to eat.
So I'm gonna add some peanut butter to the crescent rolls.
No.
Here you go, Mr. Cameraman.
Smash it
Chocolate.
with a knife and it makes it easier to peel. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will mince.
Or fruit roll-ups
yeah.
with rice and noodles.
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do with the fruit roll up, but honestly, what he's making there doesn't look
He
bad.
still has spam. What's he gonna do with that? I
Well,
don't know.
he has gravy, spam, and chicken rolls.
What are you gonna do with the mustard? I'm excited to find out.
Okay, and we just put it in a ball just like that.
Oh,
That's
these are
all
not
the
gonna.
ingredients inside of it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw this in the oven right now. We don't need to preheat the oven because that takes time.
Does it worry you at all? He's already cooking his ingredients.
I mean, I'm taking a little bit of extra time to make sure that you know, all these ingredients are made with love. And he's like a person wearing an AI generated corn shirt.
Because the sauce, we're gonna actually just a little bit of that. get rid of some of that.
Seems to be working really well. Also,
I would honestly, instead of using your whole pita, I'd cut them in half and make them half pitas. So then you don't have to make as much and too much.
ooh, fold them like a gyro.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just less surface area in the pita. This is a good plantain. Something in the salt will do something with the proteins in the plantain, and that'll make it yummy.
Bloody hell. Right. And what will you be doing with the peppers?
I'm going to be dicing the peppers to add them to my topping, but I'm only going to use a small amount of them and dice them pretty fine because they are pickled. And so they'll already add some acid that it needs, which is pretty convenient. However, that's also pretty acidic.
We got them because they're my favorite at Subway.
You eat at Subway, Gordon?
Sometimes. We got coupons.
So up next we got the soup that I'm gonna make. These are the rest of the ingredients I have. We'll just cook these.
Paul, noodles cook a little different. Shouldn't you cook them first? I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to kind of believe in Paul actually. Everything he's making here, the only caveat I'm seeing is the fact that he is left with honey mustard and fruit roll-ups. I'm wondering how that's gonna work, but I feel like the gravy, the chicken, and the Spam might not go badly into noodles and rice. I just don't. It might not be terrible.
Effectively a mince on these, because I want them to basically emulsify into the rest of the shit and not be like their own thing. This is the small bacon, which is more finely diced, and that's going to be a topping for the plantains. So we're going to boil the potatoes first, and then we're going to fry them afterwards, and then add that to this filling. Ooh, that almost ended very badly.
Potatoes. Looking good.
I'm gonna make the sauce now as well. I'm gonna start this with the chicken
It
gravy.
is, yeah.
And a little bit of chicken gravy. A little bit of honey mustard. Alright, and now we're gonna add some honey mustard into the sauce. We'll just mix that in with the sauce. Like how he's probably his method probably for the ingredients he doesn't want, he's gonna sprinkle a little bit on there. Like no. We got the ingredients, we gotta use a significant.
He's gonna sprinkle it on there and then take it away after the camera comes away.
Yeah.
Did you take offense when I said I was starting to believe in you?
Spam, which is the same thing as the baby food. We can. Should I add this?
Please cook the Spam. Good job.
Yeah.
You're not gonna drain those noodles, huh?
No, they gotta warm up, dude. Okay, I'm gonna chop up the baby food a little bit in there.
Maybe small. Yep, it's awful.
Okay, there's a lot more honey mustard than I was hoping. Because the sauce, we're gonna actually just do a little bit of that trick to get rid of some of that. A little more to to get rid of some of that. All right, so the plan for that was.
I haven't seen that
was-
trick on many other cooking shows.
Well, they don't know how to do it. There was too much honey mustard because I want the gravy to really stick out, and that was going to be a honey mustard thing. Not great, but so we're going to add the Spam inside of the sauce. I've never had Spam. Can you eat it raw?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just fucking add all of it, the whole can. Don't encourage him, Tommy. Just let him cook how he was gonna cook.
Cook? That's what you calling this? Mustard this.
Thank you, Gordon Ramsay. Ooh, it would have been a good idea to chop up the Spam before putting it in here.
What fucking idea was this? The rice is all in little balls. Just to boil the fucking bagged rice.
He's chopping taters.
Should I add pizza sauce to the gravy?
Why does he look like real food?
I'm out.
Fruit flavored baby foods are actually just puree. So this is just pureed mango with lemon juice. This is my first ingredient that is not in the list. What?
The rice is like making the water thick, so it's gonna be harder to drain. Someone should have told me I shouldn't have done that.
I'm pretty sure prisoners cook better shit.
No, this doesn't count as an ingredient.
You're right. Okay.
Oh. It was already open.
You're just not gonna even see what it does beforehand.
Needed more salt with the gravy and the Spam. I'm gonna try draining this little puppy out a little bit.
Let's check on the pizza real quick. He's a forgetful man.
How's it looking in there?
Well, you lose noodle.
Oh, fuck, I am, aren't I?
Where's your fucking strainer?
I don't want to
Just
do
leave
more
the fucking
dishes.
water at this point. No, don't actually.
Look at that beauty. Okay, another napkin, please. That's done. Now we're just gonna finish the sauce. But the sauce is coming together great. I haven't.
Fucking hard.
They need the crunch. They need the crunch. Okay, we're gonna try again.
Oh my gosh, you can't do a fucking reboil.
Look at these amateur chefs trying to tell me how to cook.
Oh, you got
The sauce, I haven't tasted it yet.
No, that's great stuff. If I had 10, can I make it?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's delicious.
Usually the pita that you would use to do this is like much thicker. You also usually do it with fresh pita, because when it's like freshly baked, you can kind of just stick your fucking hand in there and just go.
Right, I would know. Hey, yo. That's right, he's hair drying your bloody food.
So, to make these get soft in the oven instead of get hard and toasted in the oven, I'm going to take a little smidge of oil. Just kind of rub that on there. Ooh, it's ripping.
You were putting a paper towel down into the.
I forgot there's fire down there. It's a little salty. Alec, how do you get rid of salt from a soup, from a sauce?
Citrus.
Sugar, you add
There's
sugar.
vinegar under the sink.
I really don't know how much I'm supposed to add. I don't want to overdo it. I'm really surprised that didn't fall apart, this dessert that I made.
Paul still has yet to use the fruit roll-up.
Well, you see, that I don't want to use. This will give the sauce that little sweetness it needs.
Still dropping. It will take 10% to 10%.
Should I use this
It's a little.
sauce?
It's a little too late.
Well, I think that's a good amount.
10% to 10.
I still believe in him.
Just gonna fucking wrap this in a fruit roll up.
No, the fruit roll-up made its way into here.
I was going to...
Getting excited, getting hungry.
Hello, judges. Today, I will be serving you the entree. This one is noodle spam. It's my own creation.
Please don't.
Smells
I guess it
like
tastes like what I always imagined maybe my cat's food tasting like when it
Wet.
comes from a can.
cat.
There's absolutely no flavor. It literally
You
just
know what's
tastes like
impressive?
dough.
There's no fucking tuna in it. I thought the same thing. There's no fish.
It tastes kind of just like straight flour, like just cooked flour. The spam makes the dish. That's what is carrying it. That's the only thing that has flavor.
For a presentation, it came out better than I was expecting. I give it a 4. What do you give it?
I give it a 3.
Going off the way it looked on the plate, I'll give it a 3.
Oh, okay.
Taste out of 5. I'm gonna give it a very generous 2 because I was expecting it to be awful, and I believe a 1 is where an awful lies. So I'm gonna give it a 2 because I feel like I could have taken a second bite. So
As someone that did take 3 or 4 bites, I will give it a 1. It was absolutely awful. The flour overpowered everything. The only thing you could taste was spam.
Right.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Lost my train of thought. Right. I've had worse. It didn't taste terrible. It tasted like nothing. So, a 2.
Out of the Fortnite category, I give it a 0 out of 5 because it didn't look like a food I'd see in Fortnite.
Out of French cuisine category, I also give it a 0 out of 5 because it was nothing the French would ever eat and or cook.
Oh, no.
Too good for
They
them.
eat awful shit.
Going off
Go cook it.
of
Sorry.
the effort category, it gets a 2.
Excited for this one.
Me too.
There's still
I
raw
don't know.
flour
Is
on the
this a
bottom.
whole onion piece? on
I'll
top?
take it. I'll take it.
No.
Okay.
It's definitely still raw.
I was excited for it in the beginning, but I then tasted it, and I realized, would I want to take another bite? No.
But
It was
No pepperoni.
edible, more edible
None.
than
I
your
wish
other
you
food.
were onion.
So, for taste, it gets a 4, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna be the generous one tonight, I think. So, for taste, I'm still eating my brain cell me pizza. I give it a 5. I really liked it. What do you give it for taste?
For taste, it actually wasn't bad. I really do wish that I had a chance to actually taste some pepperoni on it and or anything else other than one sliver of onion that was on top. For that, I am going to have to dock points. I really wish I could have got full experience of the dish. So I'm going to have to give it a 2 for taste.
Presentation. It looked like a Pizza Hut kid pizza.
Personal opinion.
And I enjoyed those. So I would give it 4.
Presentation wise, I thought that shit looked pretty. 5 again.
For presentation's sake, it does remind me of an Easy Bake Oven pizza. A little sloppy. Once again, I wish there was a lot more on it than just a sliver of onion. So for just the piece of onion sitting on top of it that I had, I would have to give it a 2 again on presentation.
Based off effort, I give it a trace.
Effort? Oh wait, no, I don't do effort. My bad. I do Fortnite. That shit look like something the Tomato Head guy would make. Like there's an emote where a pizza comes down, or there's a box of pizza. The point is pizza's in Fortnite, so I give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 5.
For French cuisine, I give it a 0. The French would never do this.
Why the fuck did you
Italians
choose?
Would burn down everything.
Why'd you choose French cuisine as your secret fucking thing? None of them are gonna fucking be French.
Right, because Fortnite is such a good option.
Yeah.
For my final dish, I have a dessert. I call this the chocolate and cream cheese and croissant.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Waffle crisp.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, and that thing.
It already gets a -1.
It looks like shit. Peanut butter.
So a heads up, I didn't really put all the ingredients like evened out. I probably should have
Ow.
mixed it. You might have a big bite of like.
I only got cereal. Okay, I'm just gonna go off of taste immediately. Awful. Like you say, you didn't spread out the ingredients. If I could have actually tasted each individual ingredient, that would have been great. The chocolate part I have with the croissant, decadent, beautiful. The cereal, fucking awful.
Based off taste, 1/2 was ass. 1/2 was okay. So you get 2.
So I got a bite with the cereal in it. I was thinking, damn, that shit yummy. Then I tried the bite with the cereal in it. That was like chewing on wood. And in that first one, I'm the generous fellow over here. I'm the fat ass. So I gotta give that a 5. I really, really like the taste. It was actually really good. A big bite of cream cheese with chocolate. You give your presentation.
Presentation, I give it a 1.
Thank you.
It could have looked a little bit better. I feel like cutting it made it look worse than what it was, so I give it a 1 for at least knowing it probably looked good beforehand.
It gets a 1.
Thank you.
Presentation, I give that shit a 5 because it also looked like a big old dessert thing like Pizza Hut would give me. And I'm the nice one, I'm sorry. It looked yummy. I'd eat pretty much anything, I guess. So I give it a 5. Katara, what do you give it for French cuisine?
French cuisine, I do give it a 3 for French cuisine. I feel like that is something that could be served. Croissant are very, very big in French cuisines.
Effort,
1.
1. It gets a 1 from me for effort.
And for Fortnite, it gets a, I give it a 3 because I could see it being like a Fortnite.
Okay, judges, I'm presenting you with my first dish. the appetizer. It is fried plantain with a bacon topping and a mango puree syrup drizzled on top.
This is food. This is real food.
This is low-key fire. For taste, I do give this a 5 out of 5.
Hey, we're not even there yet.
For taste, I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 too.
For taste, I give it a 5 out of 5.
For presentation, that actually it was gorgeously plated. I do love the drizzle. The bacon on top is just chef's kiss. I do give it a 5 out of 5 for presentation.
I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5.
For presentation, I will give it a 4 out of 5. Because
What did I
yep,
give with
4 out
this?
of 5.
For my Fortnite score, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like something out of Fortnite, but Peely's in Fortnite. A plantain is a type of banana, so it's like a 4 out of 5, I'd say. I have to do a little bit of stretch work, but that's a 4.
For French cuisine, I have no God-given idea this has anything to do with fucking French anything, but I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5.
Guys, this is where like you're supposed to stretch it a little bit so I can like these extra points that mean nothing. You're like supposed to give me pity points.
So, for effort, well, considering I gave Paul anything more than a 1, this clearly is a 5 out of 5.
You guys suck.
So, judges, for my main course, I'm presenting you with a stuffed pita, and that is stuffed with potatoes, bacon, corn, there's a lot of things inside of it. Those are the big ones.
Presentation-wise.
There's also onions and garlic and other things.
First initial bites, it is pretty good. It does have flavor. The most flavor of any dish I've tasted tonight. Thank you. Alright, so for taste, out of 5, it is very well seasoned. I do like that the pita bread is warm, it is very soft. I am going to give it a 5 out of 5 for taste. Gordon?
I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it a 5 out of 5.
I don't think I need to say it. 5 out of 5 for taste.
Presentation? Is the next one presentation? Presentation? Great. It looked good. Very appetizing.
I'm just gonna say 5 right now.
I will say it did. Do wish the pita bread was a little bit heartier. I mean, it's a good bread, but it did fall apart a little bit. So for that, I am just going to give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. We'll go back to that in a minute.
French cuisine. I think this is more Mexican than anything from the vibes. So just for like category reasons,
Pick a worse fucking category.
I suppose I have to go lower. But there's bread in it, and I'm sure that's French, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
I can't think of a Fortnite thing that relates to this, but I don't like low numbers, so 3 out of 5 on the Fortnite score.
I don't recall.
Effort, clearly a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, judges, this is my dessert. It has pretzels and banana chips and mounds and a mango syrup.
A mound bar.
Presentation, I will say it does look a little bit like throw up.
Yes, it does.
you
Still
have
gonna
to-
give it 5 though.
I do have to. I am gonna give this a 2 out of 5 for presentation.
Presentation, I give this a presentation out of 11. I give this number. I give it a, it looks like when my dog used to throw up before she died. I give it a 5. I mean, it looks exactly like it.
Yeah,
It's
he loved his dog, so.
I did love my dog. I
Right.
didn't like eating the
Well.
throw up, but
This gets a 1. Yep, 1 out of 5.
I didn't want to eat this. But it tastes pretty good.
Go ahead.
Am I supposed to score this?
Yeah.
5 out of 5 on taste.
Taste. It's not bad as it kind of looks. It's very banana-y. I don't hate it. I do kind of hate that the pretzels are kind of stale now.
Oh, did the oven kind of make them stale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a little disgusting. So I will give it a 4 out of 5.
A little disgusting. I'll give it a 4.
Taste. It does get a 1 out of 5. This shit is not my cup of tea.
The editor and the competitor may or may not have also threatened me because he's not gonna make the videos if he doesn't win or something. I'm very tired, folks at home. Anyways, I give this a negative 575 on the Fortnite scale.
I don't know. It's probably fucking French. I got chocolate in it. Is that French? Where's chocolate
It looks like
originate?
beef.
I'm about to give it a positive 502.
Effort. He did cut the bread again, which is effort. Crushed all the things and cut the Mount bars. Stop laughing. a positive 74.
He had cheese for his thing that he had to use, which he never used.
Was it only the cheese?
It was
And
on
you
the-
did not put it in the dish.
Indeed, there was no cheese.
I like cooked for 4 fucking hours. I give him
Alright,
400
Yeah,
Well,
what they
hours
say.
points.
He got
we'll
plus,
see
plus
what
an extra 500 points. He doesn't get to
We'll
score.
see what
One
the
piece of cheese, we subtract 1 point, but plus 50 for effort, time, and whatever the fuck.
well the editor will add up the points and he'll figure out who won this.
The
He'll
editor is completely unbiased.